Talib Kweli, you know, who they worked with, you know, together for a while. He said something like, Kanye is so passionate about what he does that if you're not as passionate, it'll make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's kind of how everybody feels around here. Yeah, I kind of try to keep that thing.
Passion.
You have to. Somebody has to do it. You have to. Somebody has to do it. We'd just be here, like you said, on vacation and saving money. Somebody has to come in and act like rent's due tomorrow. We don't know how to go pay it.
I remember me and Buster used to have these conversations about how he's telling me for the last 10 years he's been going to the studio every night.
Yeah.
And then he goes to the club every night after the studio.
Yeah.
Is that similar to your
Oh yeah, mine's
routine?
probably a little worse than that.
A little worse than that?
I piss people off. People like, I can't believe I ain't talked to you in like 3 days.
So if you look at a typical month, how many days in the month are you in the studio?
Every day.
All 30 to 31 days.
Yeah.
For how long?
Forever. Unless I go like do a show or something. I'm basically living here.
And really, you're not really someone who tours a lot.
Yeah. And that's why.
Because
I'm in the fucking studio. Making this money, fouling on these niggas. No,
so every single day.
man, I'll stay at 24 hours just to enjoy the solidarity of a month, probably. Not even not doing anything, but I could take 30 days enjoying what it is that I do. But in my mind, I'm taxing myself for it. Like, what I have to do to make up for taking those 30 days. Because it just becomes about your vigor. Your vigor runs out. Like when as older you get older, you don't have that same tenacity and fight that you have. It's something that you're fighting actually for as you get older. So me knowing that, I even get more back in the corner, you know, back against the wall. Like it's every day, every year is the same thing. It's like, how do I get to how many other Grammys does Quincy have? And who has more than him? And how much money does Wino actually make in the current year cycle without writing anything? How do I beat that? How do I have a thought about one thing that's gonna make me $1 billion?
So you have Lionel Richie and Quincy Jones and everything else like that
Diane
in your...
Warren, all of them right there.
So all those are really in your goal space.
Yeah.
Interesting. So that's where you're aiming to.
Pass.
How many Grammys does Quincy Jones have?
Like 40.
40 Grammys. Are you serious right now?
Yeah, he probably has 40.
40 Grammys.
Not sure. I'm quite sure something.